Now, I know some of you have been criticizing threats and hating on threats, but threats are also working their magic. Let's say there's threats for threats that threaten people, and they've done something, they might have stolen something, done damage on property, betrayed someone, and then they make a threat shaming and blaming. And the person that they stole from with a false claim or whatever it was, or betrayed and then decide to threaten, like with police, fights back. And then you start getting hate because you flare up the hate yourself. Give someone a reason to really hate, they're going to come in and they're going to just start burning your ass for not sticking the protocol in solid and with the rules and doing things right. And once you steal, watch out, that's when they come in the pressure. And what you threatened, you'll go to police after. That was just your bluff to get them away and make them stop coming in and pressuring you after you steal. But you'll see, doesn't matter who it is, theft is not tolerated. Watch out, you think you can get away. There's some guys you just don't want to try it on. You think they're crazy or easier to kill. Watch out, they're greener-eyed lions. It's devil's rules, and they'll shred your back after you steal, or after you're out there as a threat, shaming and blaming threats. You don't know what's going on. And then next thing you know, they steal, they do this and that, they tear up the neighborhood, and then they get someone angry, same thing, threatening them, pushing them out. And they think, hey, the guy's just threatening. But they're actually giving some of these hotshot dykes that think they get away a hard time. And it's also working the magic too, because they come in as big boys to do a little bit of the damage too for these threats that are tossing so many people out. They got to, and then they break the rules and they try to white out and gaslight and shame and blame the guy after. But watch out, because they know you're not going to get away with doing that too. Because under a microscope they know too, and these guys just sit tight and they take the box, they take the fucking after. Watch out, because big boy's going to be taking advantage of that and really feeding you the bops after you go and try to cross the line over a theft issue and you think you hold rights, blah blah blah, just out of your call. You're going to see you don't set nothing, and you also damage the business relationship too. Same thing, a guy's going to learn, just threatening someone at his back because you're jealous or this and that. You think you're superior and you do it just to disturb. After disturbing someone and you're told something and you decide you're just going to freak out, threaten someone because you're losing control. You lost control. That will come back to hit you too, because no one tolerates a threat. They also squeeze themselves out. Trying to shame and blame some guy threatening, they'll be the ones taking it after, because they're also behind his back trying to flare it up, and the karma comes in and the weight comes in on them, just talking shit at his back like they don't know what's going on, being stupid just for shaming. Threats work their magic too, and you also got to see what they're about and take it. A lot of people claim that threats, they just white it out, but the ones they do it to just out of no reason, just because they're mad, they get tossed out too. So you got to learn to take the punishment.